For this demonstration, I'm going to show you how easy it is to do controls in HVAC solution with our new control feature we just added here in the last couple months. We're going to start off with a little hydronic system, which was created using one of our wizards. Next, I'm going to go to the control tab, which is the last one on the right here. And the far left here, it allows me to grab a little viewport, a little drawing feature where I can just trace over on what I want to show controls on down below in a new viewport, control viewport. I'm going to go grab that again, come over here and put that around my expansion tank, air separator, and boiler. And there is another view of that. If you notice in the viewport down here, the controls, there's little connectors on the boilers and the pump, and these connectors are what you're going to hook your controls to. So next of all, let me just kind of scoot this over here, move all this over. Next I'm going to come over right here to this item controller icon here and hit the little pull down, Taco, and I'm going to want a boiler, a BLMC controller. I'm going to come down and drop that on the screen. Now you can see this controller, it gives me another little schedule points and then another little icon to hook into a system architecture. But this boiler controller has points that are already predetermined and defined. If you bought this from Taco and had it on the job site, it's going to appear just like this. So now I can come and grab my connector at the top there, connector, and I can come down and I can hook and just hover over one of those points, fluid temperature outlet, and I can go over and hook it to the outlet temperature there. I can come grab a start stop point and come over, and I would hook that obviously to the boiler enable. And as you can see, as I'm connecting these points, it's keeping track up in this points list for me. Real nice feature. Now obviously if you don't want to see wiring diagram on here, you can come to this little icon right here and click that off, and then it'll just reference from the controller to the components and vice versa, back and forth. We'll turn that back on there just to show the wiring. Very easily to do this control feature. Whatever you do in this hydronic version, in other words, I'm going to come to a hydronic pipe and I'm going to go add a control valve. If I add that control valve right here in the piping, just drop it on. Okay, there's my control valve down my viewport, and see how it has an AO connector for that control valve. So I could go type that obviously. That control valve is going to have to go be controlled over here. Boiler, to modulate the boiler some way, some effect. Very simple, very easy, very straightforward. This feature was just added, like I said, to our latest version, HVAC Solution 6.0.4. It's available to do your controls. You can also, if you do not want to use a pre-made controller, you can also come here to the control tab. Let's go back there. And right here, under Taco, you can just create your own custom control panel. In other words, there's my panel, there's my control points list, and the little icon for system architecture. I can just double left click on that, come into AI there, and I could actually give it a little description of an RRTY, if in fact that's what I wanted, and you'll see how that appears on the controller panel there. Very simple, very easy to use. That's the new feature, the controls. We have the new upgrade on sale right now with this new feature available. If it's something you'd like, just let us know and we'll get you hooked up and trained on this new feature. Thank you for your time. Bye.